Hello. Hello. Welcome out, everyone. Welcome out of your homes. Welcome to the real world. How we doing? How we feeling? Cool. Thanks for feeling better than I am feeling. It's been a stressful day. I dropped my dog off at a hotel earlier. Nothing weird. He's just an escort. That part's not true, but the hotel part is true. And it's a dog hotel here in Madison. It's a wonderful hotel. They have some pretty cool or weird services, depending on how you look at it. One of the services is if you pay $100, a stranger will cuddle your dog overnight. Which seems so backwards to me. Like, if you want to cuddle my dog, you pay me $100, okay? I know what cuddling leads to. Feel weird paying for it. If you pay me, at least I can pretend you said it was just cuddling. I got my bases covered. Speaking of dogs, I recently saw a lost dog post on Facebook. The post read, "Keep your eyes open for my grandpa's dog. He's a very blind and deaf terrier, old and skittish and afraid of people." And what they meant to say was, keep your eyes out. There's a dead dog out there. My grandpa would like him back for some reason. And I'm on Facebook a lot. Well, not as much anymore, but I used to be. And a big problem for me was I would get distracted by this rat group I was in. It's a group where you share advice on how to take care of your pet rats, and I do not own a rat, but you never know. You never like to do my research. And this mother posted on there, she said, "My daughter is in heaven. Any advice on how to take care of this rat I just got?" Just like, don't do what you did with your daughter, right? Probably should have started with a rat, you know? That's why people get dogs. See if they're responsible. And we still experiment on rat. We don't give a shit about them except that group, you know? But you could have experimented parenting styles. Like you could have vaccinated one rat, not the other. Send one rat to public school, one to private school. Let one rat pick what sports they want to do. Force the other one into ballet. You know, really test the waters before you get cocky and try to raise a child. I don't want kids, you're welcome. I don't want kids for a couple reasons. A pretty big reason is that they can just kind of say whatever they want. And like, I guess I kind of get to do that too, but they're kids and I don't appreciate it. There's rules and guidelines everywhere, and they just don't follow them, and we just have to go along with it, and don't respect that. And I used to teach kids how to swim. That's what I would tell their parents. And one time I was changing in the locker room, and this rogue 3-year-old just came out of nowhere. And before I tell you what happened next, I just want you to know that I think I nailed it. I handled it perfectly. And I will explain everything, and if you think you could have handled it better, we can meet outside later, and I will bare-knuckle box you, okay? I'm very confident in my decision here, okay? So, the boy came up to me, and he said, "Where did your penis go?" And I went with heaven. I don't know, figured I'd change his mind on religion real quick. Like one day he's back at home and his mom is just like, "Son, your rat went to heaven because she tried again." And he just goes, "Oh, with my weird swim instructor's penis?" And she's just like, "Tell me in great detail what you mean by that." And looking back, I mean, I know I could have handled it better. I probably should have asked, like, questions, you know? Like, probably should have been like, "Hey, man, how many adult penises have you seen? You good? You safe? What's going on?" Also, how many adult vaginas did you see? Why does mine look like it should have been a penis? What's your professional opinion, tiny doctor? So, that's a big reason I don't want kids. The other reason is breast milk freaks me the fuck out, you guys. What it? Oh, I don't want my body to do that. Do you guys know what breast milk looks like? If you don't, guys, you can figure out pretty quickly. Just come into a glass of water. It's pretty similar. And I know this, I only know this because my friend, she had a kid and she would just leave copious amounts of breast milk in my fridge at any time. And I was like, what is your kid drinking, you know? And it was very incriminating for me because I lived alone at the time, you know, like with my cat. And it just looked like I was either milking my cat or trying too hard in the bathroom. Like it was not a good look. So, despite not wanting kids, I am in a relationship. I have a very, very cool partner. He's pretty cool. I said that twice, so you know it's true. And one time we did get into a little bit of into something. It's not necessarily a fight, but it has two sides. And if you pick his side, you're wrong, and that's okay. We'll move on. But so what happened was, we were driving to our friend's house, and I got pretty overwhelmed because parking's really weird here, and I just got stressed. And I got really overwhelmed on the way to my friend's, and I just said at one point, you know what, you just go. I can't. I don't want to. I'm just going to go home. Sorry. And he goes, all right, well, sorry you feel that way. I hope you have a good night. Let me know if you want to hang out later. And I immediately got furious. Because did I say I didn't want to go? Yeah, okay. Did I actually want to go? Of course, okay. Did I mean it? No, obviously not, all right? But I didn't want to tell him that, okay? I wanted him to pick up on the fact that I wanted to go, but I wanted him to want me to go. And I didn't want to tell him that I wanted to go because then otherwise he wouldn't organically have wanted me to go. And so I was just sitting there like, how the fuck are you not getting this, dude? And so I did what any rational woman would do, okay? I went and I blocked out a chunk of time to get drunk and upset, okay? And that's what I did. I went home, I got a bottle of wine, and I started drinking, and I was starting to be like, you know what? How did he not fucking pick up on the clues that I wasn't giving him, that I wanted to go? Oh my God. What am I supposed to walk you through my feelings? What am I supposed to talk to you about them? You just fucking, what? And I got mad again and again. So then I just started texting, all right? I started texting. I was just like, you don't even like me. You and your friends don't even think I'm hot, and you don't even want to be friends. And you don't even like me. And you know what this man had the audacity to say to me? He said, I am very sorry. I will work better on my communication in the future, and I hope we can grow together as people. What the fuck, dude? A piece of shit. I was throwing all of the chapters of Drunk Bitch Logic at him. All of them. And he already read the book, okay? And so I was just sitting there, like now I was just drunk and self-reflective and like a little horny. Like, you know, like, oh man. He really put me in my place, didn't he, huh? That's wild. So men, if you ever are in some sort of similar situation, just know that what you should do is make your lady friend self-reflect, okay? That's how you change the course. Because if she's cool with it and she understands herself, she'll be fine. And if she doesn't, you're just gonna get stabbed. And that's like fine. It's a gamble in life. Women do like stabbing sometimes. That's crazy. I know that because I watched a documentary on the feminist icon hero of the 90s, Lorena Bobbitt. Love her. Love her. Me Too pioneer right there. Great lady. If you don't know who she is, she's famous for cutting off her husband's dick. That's what she's most known for. And what she's lesser known for is she is actually the inspiration behind the game Bop It. You used to have way more steps. You used to have to pull it, flick it, twist it, bop it, off with a knife, drive it, throw it, hide it, cover your crime, tell everyone he's cheating. Okay, yeah. Then we started prescribing kid Adderall, and we just had to like shorten the steps, you know? So we got the game we got. All right, and that's the ending I got. Okay, that was fair. That was super fair. Thank you guys so much for listening to what I have to say. That's super cool. That's super cool.